Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Game of Grass. Yeah, this is one of the worst title screens I've ever seen in a game. But we have the ability to change our slot. Oh, there's no slot 3.
I am shocked and offended and hurt.
Fine, we'll stay in slot 0. But basically in this game, you are a lawnmower that has a sword to chop the grass with, of course. And we get paid per blade of grass that we chop. So if we just do a bit of efficient chopping here. Oh no, it grew back so fast. But you can see we've earned over 1,000 quid already. So we just want to keep chopping the grass. I did actually used to work like not as a grass cutter. I worked in a garden. I did some gardening stuff as well. But a lot of the stuff I did was lawn mowing. And I tell you what, if we got paid per blade, I would have mown a lot faster. I tell you that. But anyway, with all this cash we're earning, we can head into the Grass Research Facility, or the GRF. And there's a whole load of stuff we can upgrade in here, as well as there's another shop, the Grass Weapon Technologies, GRT, where we can do things like make our sword better. Because if you look at our sword, it's a bit rusty and broken. So if we spend 10 grand, boosh, we now have a copper sword. And basically, this allows me to chop grass way better. Now, you might have noticed this hasn't grown back as fast. That's because as you chop grass, like grass will only grow back where there's other grass. So like if we just wait a second for it to grow, we probably want to look like over to the left. Nope. Okay, the game completely made me look like an idiot there. But my point is, not all the grass grows back at once. Like, only it grows back in, like, small little patches. So if you chop it all back like this, then you're just going to be sat twiddling your thumbs, unless we get some of these. So we could add a circling bird, and what this does, it increases the amount of grass per spawn. So let's buy one of them. And then, like, if we zoom out, look, you can see some birds. So I think what they're doing is they're, like, pooing everywhere. And, like, as they poo on the grass, it encourages the grass to grow a bit more. Oh, look, it's raining. But nice. Now we have a full field again, so we can just go crazy with our copper sword. And yeah, it is growing back, like, way quicker. Also, I've noticed this copper sword is dropping coins, which are worth 20 quid each as well. Lovely.
Lovely, lovely.
So we'll get back into here. I could add more circling birds, so I might do that, because it is growing back pretty fast. And look, there's now, like, a load of other birds all circling this. By the way, there are other plots of land that we can unlock later, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Anyway, back in the GRT, let's have a look at the Wombo Combo.
Patrick, I don't think wombo is a real word.
So this increases the combo meter to multiply the grass you cut. So if we buy that, but you can see, like, as I'm cutting now, can you see the bar up the top is filling up? So if we just do, like, a constant bit of cutting, it should fill up this bar. Now, I've chopped all the grass. Right, come on, chop these. Oh, it's not quite filled. I need more grass. Come on, birds. Poo. Multiplier. So yeah, I think that's going to be very helpful later on. In fact, I could shove another 12 grand into there to up the level. Yeah, let's do that. For now though, because it's raining, I think the grass grows quicker. So yeah, we've got loads of grass, which means we can up that bar even more, which means we are earning some fat coin. So I'm drawn to marketing. Increase the hype for your grass. Sell your grass for more cash and spawn 1 animal per level. So there's animals. Yeah, look, there's a sleeping cat. That costs 2 grand. So we won't do that. But there is Bessie the cow down here. Cows give a 1% multiplier to grass per level. But yeah, Bessie the cow costs 25 grand. So I wouldn't be able to afford much more than that. There is a beet plot below, so that's another plot of land I can buy. They generate passive income. Okay, let's get a beet plot, and then I'll do 1 level of marketing as well. And then, oh look, we have an animal. What is that? Is that a bear? I think it's a little bear. Oh, I was stroking it with a sword. Do not try that at home. We have a little bear. What does the bear do? Don't know. Oh, down here, look, beets.
Bears eat beets.
So for the beets, I want to chop these, and yeah, 45 quid per beet. You can see after I've chopped them, they are now growing. And oh, they're growing really quick, actually. What? They're growing in front of my eyes. So yeah, I think basically I just got to keep coming down there to do that. Grass is my main source of income, I think. Let's just chop all of this and then see if... This is really satisfying. What's the grass ponderer? Add a visitor to your field. Visitors gaze upon your lush grass. Increases the grass spawn level. Okay, let's add 1 of them just so grass spawns quicker. I'm going to add 2 of them and then a load more circling birds, I think. In fact, let's get to level 10 on the circling birds. Okay, oh my goodness, look at all the birds. Oh my goodness, look at the people pondering. Why is that guy in the buff? Anyway, as it's raining, let's chop some more grass. Oh, I'm getting 60 quid per coin now, by the way. So that's good. Oh, let's chop those are they parsnips? No, not parsnips. The turnips. Oh, actually, that reminds me. It's time for story time with Matt. Hopefully I haven't already told this one, but it happened like a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago now. But we got shopping delivered because we got a baby, and like going to the supermarket with baby is just carnage. So yeah, we got some shopping delivered, and basically what they do when you get shopping delivered is if they don't have like all the items you want, sometimes they'll like substitute them. Now, you're allowed to, like, decide whether you want to, like, keep the substitute or not, like, when it shows up. But, yeah, basically, we tried to buy, like, a watermelon, and I guess they didn't have one in stock or whatever. So, we got this substitution, and when it arrived, guess what it was? Substitute for a watermelon. What could it possibly be? Well, yeah, if you guessed turnip, pat on the back. You're correct. They gave us a turnip in place of a watermelon. But, yeah, that was Story Time with Matt. Anyway, after all that's been happening, we're up to 300 grand. So I need to spend some more money. Let's get another couple of grass ponderers and maybe circling birds. Right, okay, look at all the people. They're here to see my grass, not the bear. This is not a zoo. They're here to see my grass. But yeah, it looks like my bar caps out at 2 times. So that's where I want to increase the wombo combo meter if I can. It costs 120 grand though, but that will allow me to go beyond 2 times. So let's just chop a bit more, collect those. And then yes, we have the 120 grand we need. So we do that. So now as we're chopping, there you go. We're up to combo level 3, which is 2.5 times. Oh yes, we are multiplying. And we've got to make sure we grab those. So I think with this field as well, we can increase the level. So 80 grand to do that. So will that allow more to grow? Or maybe they just grow quicker actually. Or maybe they're worth more. I don't know. We'll have to find out. So what's each one worth? Still 45. Oh yeah, way more grow though. Maybe we can focus on growing grass a little bit faster because I have caught up now. Although it is taking quite a lot of concentration just to chop all of this. So what we might want to add is the side slash. You lash out side to side to cut grass every few seconds. Okay, that's actually quite handy, I think. To level up the next level, 400 grand though. So let's head back into the other shop. Oh, I upgraded the wrong thing. Hang on. With the beets, I upgraded the multiplier. I meant to upgrade the beet plot. So we'll do that now. So yeah, look, that has added an extra row of beets. Ah, nice. Okay, so we can grab all of them, man. That is money. So we can then buy, let's just buy a load more beet plots. Then, shall I buy a cow? I can afford a cow. So that gives a 1% multiplier to grass value per level. Let's do it. We've got a cow. Oh my goodness, the cow actually eats the grass. Look at Bessie the cow. But nice, we have cows. And wow, we have beets. Okay, let's pick up all of those. Oh man, that was serious money. That man does not take long to become rich in this game now. Look, 290 grand. Right, I might max. Should I try and max out the birds? Okay, we're on level 19 out of 20. We need 146 grand. Like, this is what people have come to see, the grass. I will get the beet. Oh, look, there's golden beets. Ooh, are they award-winning golden beets? Whoa. Anyway, we now have enough to max out the circling birds. So look at all these birds. There's so many. But yeah, grass is where we make most of our money still, obviously. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. So that makes everything grow faster. So come on, cow, eat fast. I tell you what, let's get some more cows. So I've just bought loads of cows. Oh, no, we didn't buy more cows. It just made the cow better. Oh, we made the cow a lot better. Look at it go. All right, anyway, I think time to look at some other stuff. Oh, look, here we go. A beet collector. Hire someone to automatically collect the beets. They love their job, so you don't have to pay them. Just like my editors.
I declare bankruptcy!
So we'll add a beet collector, and then we'll just have a little look down here. Oh, look, there she is. There she goes. So she only collects 1 at a time. We can add way more beet collectors. So let's add 5 of them. And look, there they go. They're going to work now, making me 60 quid a pop. There's also beet gathering we can upgrade. So that doubles the amounts of beets that can be carried at a time. Oh, that's good. So if we buy that, they can now carry 2. If I buy it again, they can now carry 4. So, oh yeah, look, they got stacks of 4. Hang on, so if I upgrade that again, can they carry 8? I think they can. That doesn't look like 8. Hang on, I need to buy this one more just to see if the wording's right. This should allow them to carry 16. 16! Not 8. No, they're carrying it. It doesn't double it. Developer trying to rip us off. It just adds 2. Anyway, good news is we're in a bit of equilibrium down there. So I think the beets are fine. I will focus on up here. And actually, shall I look at something else? There's delicious oranges for 40 grand. Unlock oranges. When you cut grass, you have a chance to find an orange. which is worth a lot of cash. Okay, let's get the oranges unlocked. And then as we chop... Oh, yeah, oranges. So what are they worth? 40 quid. Who's paying 40 quid for an orange? I'll tell you what, I might increase my side slash as well. So if I do that, what does the side slash do? Oh, it does like... does quite a lot more, actually. I quite like that. That means I don't have to move my wrist as much. I can then hire another beet collector, maybe. And hopefully that keeps everyone busy for the beets. So yeah, that's good. Oh, look, we got a camel. Where'd the camel come from? Oh, actually, if I put some money into marketing, that spawns an extra animal. So yeah, look, we got a rhino. Okay, I'm just gonna buy Max on there. And oh my goodness, look at all these animals. It's like we're at the zoo. But yeah, right, we have like all the animals now. I'm like Dr. Doolittle. So yeah, if you look in the top right, my income is like passively increasing big time. And if I help by chopping the grass, oh, we're going to become a millionaire. We're a millionaire. We are a millionaire just by chopping grass and owning a zoo, which means we could level up the Wombo combo. Let's give that a go. So we're now level 4 on that. So 2.5 times. It's now up to 3 times multiplier as long as I keep the grass cut. Anyway, back in here, is there anything we haven't unlocked yet? The Gem Seeker. Each Gem Seeker increases your chance to find gems. Spawns an animal at every level as well. Okay, let's buy one of them. Oh, I think we just spawned an extra bear. Let's get another one. And let's just buy max of those. So that gave us 10 extra animals. Oh yeah, we've got like lots of elephants now. We got another woolly mammoth as well. That's good. And then as I'm chopping these, we should get some gems. The Gem Seeker. They're coins. They're not gems. And the next level costs 2 million. Oh, I've got 2 million. Oh my god, I got 2 million on me. All right, let's add another grass ponderer. So, oh, is that a baby? I've just hired a baby. Why is the baby so interested in grass? Like, look at all these animals you could be looking at, baby. Anyway, we'll get another grass ponderer. Actually, let's just buy max. Okay, we've nearly maxed out on the grass ponderers. Let me just chop a bit more grass. It's nice. We've got 2 million in the bank, so we can get the last grass ponderer. Boosh. That's now maxed out. So look at all these people pondering about my grass. You can see the fashion senses are spreading. Come on, down here. Yeah, look, we need more collectors. So let's add another collector, make them carry more as well. And then hopefully the beets will start going down. 6,090 for each pile of beets we collect, by the way. Let's buy max on the marketing. So marketing is now maxed out, which means we should have a load more animals. Look at them all. Why do we have animals? How does animals help grass in a field next door to it? Unless, again, it's all poo related. It's probably all poo related, isn't it? But yeah, all of these animals give me more money per grass that I'm chopping. Look how much cash I've got. And yeah, chopping like the field down completely basically gets me 1 million quid. So yeah, I've now got 10 million quid on me. To increase the Wombo combo, I need 12 million. I think I might get the side slash, level that up. So what does my side slash do now? Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay, yeah, I like that. I like that. Back in here, we could level up Bessie the cow. Does that add more animals? No, it doesn't. It does add a multiplier, though. So buy max. That's now level 13 out of 20. Ready? Look at Bessie go. She's so fast. 5 million to upgrade her, though. Quite a lot. Oh, down here, bluegrass. Bluegrass is much more valuable, but will reduce your grass spawn rate when you upgrade it. Ooh. Okay, I want to try it, though. I want to try it. Oh, no, look what we've just unlocked. We've unlocked everything. Oh, there's also more stuff on here as well. The steel sword. Purchase a shiny new steel sword. Does more damage and is bigger. Okay, let's buy that. So, oh, wow, they weren't joking. Oh, and look at the bluegrass. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's just wait for the grass to come back. Oh, the bluegrass takes ages to spawn. Oh, no. Okay, I need to buy some upgrades that will spawn grass faster. Like, oh, the sleeping cat doubles grass spawn rate and looks cute. Okay, we'll buy the sleeping cat. Right, okay, so I've got like 28 million on me. Let's chop down all this grass and see where it leaves us. 32 million. So it's worth 4 million a field, but it takes ages to grow back. I don't know if that was worth it, you know? Oh, look down here, though. The licking cat. The licking cat doubles your grass spawn rate and looks cute. It only costs 3 million. So yeah, we'll do that to double the rate again. Spawning grass way faster. Should I try and max out Bessie the cow? I got 42 million. So, oh no, look. I'm up to level 15. Cost 11 million to get another one. That's expensive. Let's have a look down here, see if there's anything else we can do. Oh, we can get Hank the cow. So they also give a 1% grass multiplier. So they basically do the same as Bessie, but rather than 11 million, it only costs 450 grand. So let's start buying that until it costs 10 million again. Yeah, there we go. Hank the cow has actually joined us, and look how fast Bessie is. So that's how fast Hank is. He's going at a decent rate for a cow. Look at Bessie. Oh my goodness. Nice. Right, I'm just going to chop this entire field, and then I got like 40 million. I'm wondering, can I like max out the beets? Level 13 and 9, and then the beet field is 16. Oh, yeah, so we've like doubled the amount of beets we grow. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need some more stuff, because ready when these grow, it's going to be carnage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there is no chance they're picking all of those up without my help. I can max out the beet gathering. We just need to hire more workers. Unfortunately, they cost 32 million each. I haven't even maxed out the beet plots. I mean, I will now. There you go. That is a full field of beets. But oh, look, when we chop, we do actually get gems now. They're like green rather than gold colored. I mean, they just look like green coins to me, but they're worth 5 grand each. All right, next up, there is butterflies. What do they do? Increases the amount of grass per spawn. Okay, let's buy max on the butterflies. Now, we've then got different grass ponderers, tier 2. So I think they're just like, yeah, it's just 20 more levels. Same with the marketing below as well. So I think we'll add a load of ponderers. We're up to level 25. Marketing, doesn't that add animals? Yeah, spawns 1 animal per level. Okay, we'll add a load of those up to level 30. Nice. So now we've got loads of animals. All right, chop this grass. How are the beets looking? I need those workers bad. Hey, look, I'm just chopping a little bit of blue grass, and we're nearly up to 100 million already. Yeah, let's increase my side slash and the wombo combo. And then what is this? A shadowy shuriken? Every once in a while, a shuriken appears that follows your cursor and cuts grass. Sweet. So we'll level that up as well. So, oh my goodness, there it is. The shuriken. Oh, that really chops the grass. Okay, that's great. So even though I pretty much spent all my money there, we're basically up to 100 million again. Look at this thing. It just plows through the grass. Whoa, I can make it go crazy. Okay, so I can probably afford a few more beet collectors now. Let's just buy max on that. Oh, I can only afford 2. They are so expensive. What else we got down here? Delicious lemons. When you cut grass, you have a chance to find lemons. Okay, we'll do that. And then beneath it, the turnip plot. Turnips generate passive income. Okay, let's do it. We can then get turnip collectors and the multiplier. All right, and the turnips are down here. Yeah, they do not look like watermelons, do they? Each pile's worth 76 grand. And I haven't even maxed out the turnip multiplier. Okay, let's max out both of those. So yeah, 89 grand. The beets are 128 grand per pile, but they are a taller pile. In fact, if I max out the turnip gathering, they're nice. Then we have really big piles, so they're each worth 128. So yeah, the turnips and the beets, they are worth the exact same. We'll just need to get some more staff in there to try and keep the field empty. I mean, or I can just come down, like, do that every so often, I guess. But yeah, turnip collectors, level 12. Beet collectors, level 15. I might go back and buy max on the gem seeker. Just, oh yeah, look, like as I chop this, like all the little gems coming out. That is money. Grass is actually growing faster than I can chop it, at least until the shuriken appears. So if I have a look in here, can I upgrade them? I can, but they're so expensive. I might try and get the wombo combo up. That's now level 6. So the combo up the top goes to 4 times, but it's maxed out like constantly. And then Bessie the cow. Buy max. So Bessie the cow is now maxed out. Let's see how fast Bessie is compared to Hank. Whoa, she's up. She's so fast. Right, shuriken's gone, so I've got to go a little bit slower. But we are earning some coin, that is for sure. Yeah, if we get the marketing up, we get more animals. Right, buy max on marketing. That's now level 40. Look at all the animals. Right, shuriken is here, so we can just clear all the grass instantly. And then grass ponderers are quite expensive now. 60 million per level. I mean, I could just tick auto buy, and then as I earn cash, we will buy them, and then more visitors will appear. There's so many babies here. So we're coming up to 150 million. And yeah, look, it's gone down to 0. But there is only 1 level left of the grass ponderer. It's 200 million. So let's just help with the farming down here, because all my employees are lazy, just like in real life. If you want a job done, do it yourself. Then we chop the grass. Then we're in the 200 million area. And yes, we've done it. We've done it. So grass ponderers are now maxed out. I've just set the gem seeker to auto buy as well. So that means as we chop grass, all those green gems appearing, that will be maxed out. Oh man, there's so much grass growing. And then I can max out my side slash. I think I'll do that just to see like what it looks like. So oh yeah, it does a good like third of the area nearly. So when I don't have the shuriken, I guess I could just do like, if I do like this third, then the middle third. Yeah, I need 1 billion to level up the shuriken again, and 1 billion to level up the wombo combo again. And yeah, won't lie, taking quite a while to get to 1 billion. We're on 800 million now, so we are getting there. Shuriken's definitely going to help things. Oh yeah, it's raining, it's raining. Here we go, come on shuriken. Yes, there it is, there it is. This is the money maker. All right, we're in the billions. We're a billionaire. Oh, do I do wombo combo or shuriken? I mean, wombo combo is the sensible one because then I earn faster, but it's taken so long to level up. Shuriken. Maybe it will appear more or for longer. All right, let's max out Hank. Hank needs maxing out. All right, then we fully upgraded everything apart from the wombo combo. We fully upgraded most things apart from getting a few more collectors. But then down here for 1 billion quid, we can beat the demo. So let's just chop a bit more grass with the shuriken. Collect all these turnips. Collect all these beets. Have a look down here at the licking cat that we haven't looked at yet. Look, he's licking himself next to the sleeping one. And then after a whole load of grass chopping and admiring my zoo and wondering where the parents of these babies are, we've got the 1 billion we need to beat the demo. Nice, we did it. Full game contains 6 tiers of grass, more insane weapons, animals, birds, and a whole lot of stuff. Very cool. Oh no, I can continue. No, I must turn it off now. Got to turn it off now. I need an end or these games just don't end for me. All right, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll say peace, love, and nothing's better on a warm day than a nice slice of turnip. Bye.